Oh my God, it just told me I'm live. Hey, it's Belinda coming to you with the second live from Posh Panache. Um, so I just discovered something and I was trying to last week if you attended or you caught um if you caught the video, then you would have seen that my I was using my laptop. I was testing it out. This look crazy, don't it? um, that I was testing out my laptop to use for my lives, and then I this week I decided I was going to test out my iPad. Well, turns out that I'm going to read the message I got. Eligibility. Your channel does not meet our updated eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming. You can still stream with webcam or broadcasting software, which means that I am going to have to always use my laptop, which isn't necessarily a big deal. From the picture today, it looks like the quality may be, I don't know, maybe it's my connection. I'm not sure. Um, but it does like look like it's definitely a difference in terms of the quality, the output. Um, so of course, me being curious as I am, I went to look up what the updated eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming were. And turns out that I must have 1,000 subscribers. Well, I did the math on that. That means that I all I need is a small 932 additional subscribers in order to meet the eligibility requirements. So in the meantime, it'll come if it's meant to come. If not, then we will meet up right here. I'm gonna be shifting a little bit just because. Um, So, how have you guys been this week? I have like several things going on. Well, I always have a lot going on with crochet. Today, I am working on a panel for the workshop that actually officially starts tomorrow, but I sort of started today inadvertently. Um, and I'm working on a panel that I'm going to use for teaching purposes in that workshop. Other than that, I've been working on completing right now the pattern that I'm about to release. At the point that it's at is really beautifying it, getting rid of, making a title page, making like editing things. It's not like a lot of additional pieces that I have that need to be done. And then I'm thinking this week I'll probably be releasing that. I'm also I've been working on learning graph ganning so that I can I'm trying to gauge whether or not I think that that's something viable that can be added to my garments and whether I would be able to implement that in some of the designs that I do in the future for people to create, maybe make some patterns to demystify it a little bit. Um, hmm. As always, I have several projects going. I usually do. Um, I have been working on a skirt, well, a couple skirts. I've also been dabbling because I have babies on the way in my family. Been dabbling with some baby stuff. These some 6 to 9 month pants that I made yesterday. And because who doesn't like coordination, little hat to go with those. And I made another set in some other colors for newborn. Um, I don't not like baby. I feel like because it's so small, like the garments are so small, it like limits like the how creative you could be because you only have so many stitches to work with. I do like how fast it works up. It's definitely a go-to for me in terms of like when you have those times where I don't know if y'all do, but sometimes I may have those times where I need to see something done. I need to see a little bit more than works in progress. And baby items definitely provide that. Um, So I don't think I'll ever like not do baby items, but at the same time, you know. So, what have you guys been up to this week? Okay, let's see. I'm reading a pop up that just came up on over like in the chat box. Somebody was saying something to me about super chat. I have to look into that. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, if you're new, I am Belinda. I'm the hands behind Posh Panache Crochet, um, which is also Posh Panache Consulting. Uh, and I have a goal of being the urban wear crocheters crocheter. And doing that by way of bringing workshops, patterns, skill enhancement and development um, to crocheters who are serious about their craft. Today, after this live, I am going to go into, I'm attending a workshop for graph yanning. I think it's at 4. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be interesting and new and different. I kept the message up on my iPad so I could read it to y'all, but all done. So I wanted to close out of it. It works. I mean, I crochet, so it's not like, I don't mind doing it on my laptop. I was just really curious about the differences. Just wanted to compare them because I'm experimental like that. How are you all doing this Sunday? What do you have on your to-dos for this upcoming week? Have you finished up some stuff? Are you starting some new stuff? Are you working on or planning on working on some new stuff for fall? Let's see, make it improved. I'm learning so much. Like every time I come live, it's like I learn something new. Um, so I think that the quality of the image seems to have improved after I put my iPad on airplane mode, which is interesting. It makes sense though, doesn't it? I'm also, again, if you are new, I'm an administrator in the group on Facebook, um, known as Crochet and Chill. If you are a urban wear crocheter or interested in becoming, check us out. Make sure you answer the questions. But we have quite the family over there. Who are here? Introduce yourself, guys. I did want to talk about success. Like I like woke up with it on my mind, like what it is and how you measure it or how you should measure it. I put it like that. I think that there's a lot of people, not just in crochet, in a lot of different fields where it seems like there's almost like a frustration when people attempt to follow the same steps of someone else and they don't receive the same results or what they perceive as the same results. And I think my thing about that is each of our definitions of like success is so different. Like you can't follow my prescription for success or what works for me and expect the same outcome because my path is mine. It's just like yours is yours. Like I don't it's just been like on my mind back and forth. Um there's been several things. It must be the moon. I know it's a new moon today. And I also know that the moon is in Libra, which is about balance, and beauty, of course, and relationship. Um I am not sure if Can you guys see and hear me okay? It seems like it's like breaking up. This week, I am also going to create some content, some how-to videos on foundation rows. And there was another one that escapes me right at the moment. Um, Bookmark and go back to when they need it. Just because I think it's critically important that it be out there and available. Also, it would be awesome to have them. That was the thing that made me think of it was like when I'm creating patterns, and if I say use a certain technique, it would be really awesome to just be able to link to it, to some type of content that I've created to show how to do that thing, rather than like either sending them somewhere else or rather than having to try to explain it over and over again. So, it's all about time. Like, how are you spending your time? Make sure you're spending it in the most effective ways possible. And I think it would be a worthwhile investment. So this week I am going to start making some additional content um, for my channel. So if you know anybody you think would benefit from the information, please encourage them to subscribe. You can get notifications as well. I'm gonna try probably next week. I might try to like think of some like topics to cover some stuff. It's on stuff that you like see me talk about or cover. Um yeah, I think it would be like let's make our time together beneficial. I don't really do holiday themed stuff. Do you guys do like Halloween's coming up, for instance? Do you guys do like Halloween themed stuff? Say hi, you guys. Wait, what is this? Salty, I didn't get this notification. Hope I didn't miss much. No, you didn't. Y'all ain't missed nothing. I just found my way back to my messages, which I did miss. So I was gonna test out my iPad this week and see how it works. And I got a message telling me that YouTube has updated their eligibility requirements. So basically, I will always have to do my lives on my laptop until I have 1,000 subscribers. I have a whopping 68. So um, I need like 932 subscribers before I can use my no, I don't have cancer. Until I can use my cell phone or my iPad to go live, unfortunately. But I just really wanted to test out the both of them just to see. I don't think that yeah. Glad you said it. Let me find out. If you know, you know. And I was kind of going over which all of y'all, most of y'all, no, both you guys, Ivy and Raina, both of you have already seen like what I got coming up or what I'm planning for the week. So the only other thing I think I added was like I'm gonna start making some content for my channel, some how-to videos, just so that like when I write patterns, for instance, I don't have to like repeat giving instruction for certain things. if I could just add a link within the pattern that goes back to those things. So whether it's like foundation rows or doing 2 rows together, like having that content available with me teaching it, that's the other piece. um, so that no matter where it's used, I would just be able to link it and not have to necessarily take up that time or space on a pattern. And I clicked on something and it was not showing me the chat pod. It was showing me something else, but I fixed it apparently. Let's see. Ooh, I'll be learning when I'm on here. Guess they mean by learn by doing, huh? You think so? I always wondered that. Like, you think people would like actually, hmm, y'all would have to help me. Y'all have to tell me like what type of topics I should cover. Like my teaching yourself is so sporadic. Like you pick up so much stuff, but you pick it up like in pieces. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, y'all would have to tell me like the most important. Like I don't want to be redundant and I don't want to but I don't want to leave stuff out. Thank you, Ivy. Maybe I will. Oh man. I'm working on my panel, y'all. That's what I'm doing while I'm on here. Today, I'm working on that one panel, but it's one workshop that I'm working on. I'm glad I found out about the eligibility thing because I was going to try to do like private lives on here for the group, but if I have to do them on my laptop, that wouldn't be very useful. Yes, all of the larger people have that section. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to start dedicating some time and some energy. Raina, was that you that told me that there was an app where I could do split screen and be recording or streaming live to 2 different apps at the same time? I don't even know what to search for, like what the search term to find an app like that would be. Maybe split screen, you think? Split screen streaming, maybe. Let's try it. Hey, I am. I'm gonna make it a playlist. Um, yeah, I gotta do a little research though. It's certain stuff I'm like apprehensive about doing. Like making a chain, like making a slip knot. Like I do it so automatically, but I think I will. Or maybe I'll just combine those into one instead of like separate videos. Okay. I replaced the buttons on my sweatshirt because my little supposed to be name brand high quality hoodie, all of my buttons looked like they was broken teeth. It was a mess. So I ended up sewing new buttons on my hoodie, and I guess I just felt like rocking them today. My new buttons, reform. I'm about to look and see. I'm being nosy, y'all. You ever go to look for something and then something grabs your attention? Some people make them 30-second videos. I think I have one of those. Actually, I think I have a couple. and they're able to do like separate, like have a photo in one, a video in another one. Um, yeah, they have like separate panels, I think. Let's see, search. All right, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for something that does it anyway, because yeah, that would be great. Although I don't know if I'm not able to do YouTube live streaming um on my mobile devices. I wonder, a lot of stuff don't even read my iPad as a mobile device. So I was surprised by that. Like I wonder if I had to play with some stuff. I'm glad I found out though. I am glad about that. But I gotta do some research. Okay. What do you guys have scheduled for your week? Like what are you working on or have planned to work on crochet wise this week? I want to try to use a row counter too. That's another one of my goals. I'm terrible at keeping up with them now. Mm, mm, mm. If I do another crochet along, which I think it should be, in crochet and chia, I frogged my velvet pants, decided to wait for the panel class. I had orders on eBay for skirts and sweaters for this week. Nice. Nice. So you're gonna start the pants this week for the class? That would be awesome. And do you have the VGB method video, Ivy? Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I didn't even like straighten up for my last live. Was y'all at my live earlier in Crochet and Chill? Like, what y'all think about what I was talking about? REATREAM. Hold on, I'm about to go look at it right now. if I can spell. And the other one is which part? Okay. Okay. Thank you, honey. That would be awesome. Um, so what do you guys think about what I was talking about earlier in Crochet Chat about the like recommending patterns? So let's say you get a pattern and the pattern is trash, yet you figure out how to complete the item that the pattern was meant to teach you how to complete. Do you think like so you post pictures because we share our work, right? Um yes. I love that. Yes, I would like that very much. Um, so do you think that like if you post a picture of it and then somebody say, "Oh, did you follow a pattern?" Like if you had to go outside of the pattern in order to complete it, do you think um do you think that you should send that person to spend their money on a pattern if you didn't like benefit from the pattern? Like I'm debating on this in my mind. Like I've decided but I want to know what my stance is. I decided what I'm gonna do versus not do. But at the same time, it's troubling to me because it's never happened to me before. So now that it is happening, it's like it just feels weird. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try it. It's like I always forget though. Like if I get on autopilot with crochet, I just like doing something extra is like now what I will do a lot of times, I will like place stitch markers like every 5 rows or something where it's easy for me to count how far I've gotten, unless I'm doing 2 rows at a time. Ooh, I would say no, because adding my own style into it is no longer called following a pattern. Right. I agree. It's so troubling to me. I speaks to another to help me get back to the craft. But what should it be? Like it can't be nothing like too involved. Um, because I end up putting so much pressure on myself. Um, yeah, like what should it be? Maybe some footies. We gotta think about footies. I already know what the problem would be though. The problem would be because like my footies, when I start them off, I always use a 4 millimeter. A lot of people be like, no, no, I'm not using no 4 millimeter hook. And I mean, to me, they get the best fit. I had to fraud my sweater because I wasn't using one and I wasn't happy about it. Literally kept making the same mistakes. What? A 5 millimeter, yes. But oh my God. What should the crochet along be, y'all? I guess I could do a simple skirt. Yes, but I was late. To the last crochet along? I still ain't finished mine. I think you have to go through the websites. Oh. Hey. Okay. Okay. So if I did I ain't doing no gloves. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't even know for sure if I'm honest that I even care for gloves, crochet gloves. They be cute. Like some of them I see, but they don't move me. I look at them like, oh, isn't that cute? Okay, so I could do a skirt, a simple skirt, or I could do a. You know what the problem with a skirt would be though, because I'm not giving away the goods in terms of panels. I ain't doing it. But as y'all know, I'm probably only going to do panels. So that would be the problem. Like anybody who participated would have to be familiar with panels. Or I could do it in, if you're not familiar or don't know how to work panels, then, and I try not to speak to anything that I've monetized because as y'all know, I can sometimes overshare. I don't know if y'all noticed that about me. But I have a bit of an oversharing issue. Um, and ooh, I was thinking maybe oh a purse. Ivy, no, 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 no. Mm-mm, no. The only bag I've made a messenger bag, and it was RBG, and it was a special order from somebody. Because I don't even wear purses. This, which is my father's high school reunion. And the only thing I use this bag for is to carry if I'm leaving out of my workshop, like if I'm gonna watch TV while I crochet, because I don't have no TV in here, then I will put my yarn and all my tools in here, which is why it's empty right now, to work on something like this panel in my bed. But other than that, mm-mm. Okay. Okay. Butter. How to spell butter? I need to write that down. Because I literally knew exactly what it was. Butter. Um, a top could work, but I would kind of have the same problem in terms of when I make tops, I kind of do those in panels too. Simple stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. Stocking stuffers. So like footies. I could do footies and I could kind of lead people to where if they continued. Oh, a face mask I could do. I made so many doggone face masks last year. I could definitely do that. Um, right. So what I was about to say is I could start people off on their footies and basically the crochet along would be the composition of the foot. And then I would start them working up the leg, and if they wanted to continue up, I could do that. That would work. Um, for a skirt. We doing a skirt in the workshop. I'm not coming live on here no more. I'm gonna just do yeah for my live in the CNC. In the CNC, I want to stay away from panels because, like I said, I overshare. But if I do the thigh highs, or if I at least start people off, so I show them how to go about using the magic formula to get the right fit. If I do those parts, I could do those parts and do something where I set everybody on the course if they choose to do them to creating thigh highs. Which I think about that. But for me, for bottoms, like I am 100% panels. So a lot of stuff, y'all will notice I don't even comment on stuff when people asking questions about panels. I don't do any of that no more. You like that? Okay. That may be what I do. I have to find my there's this one set of that I put together like over the course of a couple years, which it was like as soon as I finished putting it together, I stopped even making footies. Today I was reminded because somebody must have like fallen in love with my Instagram, my personal one. And I used to post my crochet on there, and they like went berserk liking stuff, and they liked a pair of footies that I posted in like June of 2018. um Oh, I forgot. I forgot. But I can't do it in Crochet and Chill. I can't charge for it. How am I gonna keep the people, other people out of it? I just paid to be on so I can tell you how she did it. I need that link to your VGB method. Is that what it's called? Yes, it is called a VGB method. Okay. So let me send. I'm not coming live on Sundays no more. I'm gonna just stay in our group and we can just keep talking. We just put business away and then we'll just start talking about everything else. Okay, I just got your message. I'm about to put it in here. Renee, we're not Raina. We're not doing no bad. Your creative self. You supposed to be teaching me how to knit. So this past week, I read, okay, when I say read, these are audiobooks. While I was crocheting, I read both the Charlemagne the God's books, loved them both. I read, let's see. What was the other ones? Oh my God, why did I just have a brain fart? Exactly. I like it. I second Donique's motion. I second that motion. Raina, let's get it. Let's go. I even be your mouthpiece. So you feed it all to me if you don't want to do it yourself, and then I would just regurgitate. Except for when people be up in my inbox, I'm gonna just slide over into your DMs real slow. Let me focus on what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so I'm typing it up now. Raina, don't get quiet now, honey. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I think that's a good look. You don't want to teach us how to make a bag, Raina? Okay, done. My hoodie look crazy in the camera to me. So I'm gonna take down one of my buttons. My well sewn buttons. Ren, you gotta show me what you was talking about on how to do the monetized crochet alongs. I think that would be something really cool to do for some of my patterns. I think um why is you trying to get me though? For why though? For especially some of my partners, I think some people look at like the pictures like I can't make that. And I think that if I were like creating it with them, I think that that would make like all the difference in the world. I also think that people tend to are willing to kind of step out their comfort zone more if they're doing it with someone. I told you I wasn't okay. Okay, get me together. Okay. But is you proud of me that this is week 2 and I am right here? Okay, like I said I would be. Boom. I'm gonna try to get a couple of content videos done this week to post because I know I need content. I have a lot of content, but most of it is linked to my pattern, so a lot of it is private, which doesn't really count as content because I'm not gonna get views outside of people who have purchased. So I really have to work on that. It's like I have to-do list on top of to-do list on top of to-do list, and I got to get my life. And I've been like talking to some folks. Like, what do y'all think about? Do any of y'all listen to podcasts at all? This is so weird. I'm just trying to learn my camera, y'all. Does my hoodie look red over here, y'all? Did you see that right now? You peeped that? Does my hoodie look red right here? This is so weird. I don't look redder. And like bluer over here. This is so weird. Yeah. That is so weird. I wonder what's doing that. On both sides. If my hoodie was that color, that would be fly. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, we open. You could do a crochet and shield, like however. I think I'm going to Ivy, I've been thinking about your question, and I think I'm going to try to get all of the lives done by like 11 because I want you guys to have a chance to see them, and I also want you to have a chance to ask questions like throughout the day. So I feel like the earlier I release the content, then that will give you time to like work on and if you have any issues or whatever, to be able to like ask questions or whatever before the next setting group of content comes out, if that makes sense. Right. All right. So when we done with the panel class, I'll drop the bag. All right. All right. Whoop, whoop. Was that for me, for Raina, or for both of us, Ivy? I better check my line. Yeah. So for maybe I'll focus more on content on YouTube, like releasing, composing and release editing and releasing videos. And then I will we'll have kind of this open time we'll implement into the group. And oh shoot. Raina, what did I ask? I don't forgot. You are what? That's why I'm here, because I said I would miss. Yeah. Thank you. All right. I got your I am. No, you don't. You sure don't, Ivy. Y'all so supportive. That make my face hurt because I'll be smiling so hard. I'm trying to I'm gonna set up a tea spring. Is that what it's called? Tea spring? Y'all familiar with them at all? Like tea spring? I have a few ideas. All the info. Have you seen, cause you're newer to the group, Donique, aren't you? To Crochet and Chill? Oh, it sure is. But why is it doing it over here? You right though. Let me see if I can fill my gaps in. Y'all pray for me that I don't drop my Is it worthwhile? Is it worth like learning how to do it or getting involved with it at all? Why? You can do like what I did. Turn on my light, y'all, so I can try to see if I can fix this here. Is that better? Or is it too bright? I might just be playing with my light at this point, if I'm honest. Ooh, is that warmer? Go live on Facebook and record YouTube. Oh, nice. Go live on Facebook and record on YouTube at the same time. So have it up on YouTube on my laptop and then do and go live on Facebook. I'm about to test it right now because I'm petty and experimental. Okay. Have you seen all my lives, Donnie? Oh, and I put the link in the group chat. Okay, wait. Let's see. Okay, y'all. I'm testing something out. So right now I'm live on YouTube with several of our cousins. Something to see what it's hitting for because I'm experimental like that. Okay, so first I probably should move the cameras closer to each other. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. I'm probably look retarded over here, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna add you to oh shoot. You gotta message me a the email address you want me to grant access to. You won't be able to access it from any other email, so make sure it's the one you want access granted to. Okay, so about to move. I'm testing it out, y'all. I got to need cords. Oh, the quality difference is like what? Okay, so now it sort of looks like Well, you can kind of tell that I'm looking at my laptop, but it's better, I think. Right now it works. I'm doing it right now. I haven't seen all of the lives because today I found a couple I hadn't seen. Yes, honey, yes. I used to be like live on crack. And it's even more of them. And I used to go live all the time in Radiance's group. When I first joined. Ooh, I used to go live. I mean, like long, long, long lives. The quality on my phone is like crazy. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, the laptop, if I didn't have my cell phone, my laptop would probably make me start saving up for one of them DXLR expensive $20,000 cameras that people be paying for to make videos for YouTube. I'm not about that life. Mm-mm. Not to say that I'm not ever going to be about that life, but at present, I am not about that life. But that definitely makes sense. Okay, turn it off. Is that better? Oh, my light coming in my window ain't usually that bright or behind the lens. Okay, because it is definitely in front of on this one, unless I tilt this up. Let me test this out. Mm, that was like a washout. Let's see. Oh, that defeats the point of having it on. I just made it so dim. Ooh, that looks sterile like a hospital. Woo! I like the hue of this one. The lighted cast. Makes me happy. Yes. Yes, Donique and Brandy are the same person. Definitely gonna finish this panel today because I'm almost done. And then I'm gonna stop. Actually, I'm gonna stop working on it. Yes, ma'am. Here's my YouTube. Um, what's your Instagram? I'm trying to see something. I want to see how much different it is from your YouTube and your Facebook. Who that is? Okay, I'm live for literally no reason, y'all. I'm testing out. Actually, okay, it is for a reason. I'm testing out some goodies. I'm actually currently live on YouTube, and I'm just looking at what it would look like for me to be live on both YouTube as well as in Crochet and Chill or via Facebook at the same time. And I really probably need to do this just because when I'm in here with y'all, it's like the flow, except I have several of my cousins, okay? You know what? See, excuse me. That don't make no sense. So you got like 19 personalities online, is what you're saying. That's what I'm surmising. Um, I am my flow, like the way I don't even say, well, it is like the conversation or conversationally, I am more comfortable. I think it's because I interact with you guys so much. Um, try the blue light to see if it stops washing you out. Okay. Is that better? And I'm also testing out my new ring light, which I don't know when it's daytime. Oh, I have an idea. What if I close the blinds so that I didn't have this natural light also flooding in here? Excuse me. Y'all, I have one of them old school shit. Y'all remember the shades you had to keep pulling until it was snap back? So I have one of those in my workshop. And let's just say I don't need this light at all because yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone because yeah, things are getting dangerous at this point. I'm part Gemini. What? How you gonna be part Gemini? I got several parts. How you gonna be part Gemini? We ain't gonna start no Gemini slander up in here. All right. I gotta know this. What's part Gemini? Can somebody tell me what part Gemini is? It's gotta be this camera. Let's see. If I turn like this. That looks like clearer than this bend. I can't lean like this throughout the whole live, and y'all can't even see me no more. So this is what I'm working on. So there are several of our cousins on YouTube and live supporting me going live on YouTube right now. And our cousin Raina was like, go live on my laptop as well as, well, Raina, this is natural light. This is not even a ring light no more. This is literally, my little, well, I can't say my little sister, can I? Number 9, kid number 9 of 13, same birthday. Lord. Okay, so you might be half Gemini. Oh yeah, natural light is the bomb. But I really want to benefit my light. And then I just went through like I think that seared my soul. And so I am testing out being live on YouTube and being live on Facebook at the same time. I just want to see the differences in quality as well as, if I'm honest, I'm way more comfortable when I'm live in crochet and chill. Ooh, Ivy, you got some interesting mixtures there. I'm a Gemini sun, but I'm a Capricorn moon. That's something else that I'm gonna do on. Like I think part of me, my channel is probably gonna end up being oh, Ivy. Oh, that is a mix there, hon. Woo wait. Mm. Oh, my mother's a Taurus. That is so funny. So your son's a Gemini, I'm a Gemini. My mother's a Taurus. You're a Taurus. That's funny. Okay, so I feel like I'm taking up space in CNC. So I'm gonna close out of CNC for now, unless y'all want to go over to CNC and I close out of YouTube. I think I look prettier on CNC, but then again, I'm looking at me. I'm not looking at me through a camera. Whoa! Hey, how is you doing? Did you see me in CNC? We cover all the signs. The cousins do. Uh-oh. So, do y'all know if there are any I'm gonna look up some, see if there are any I don't think there are though, because every time I see people asking about like the thigh high, I also think I'm gonna do a weight 3 yarn. Just because I think people are more likely to have it on hand. Although I think, in my opinion, the Kobu would be really good for color that I know. Ain't that crazy? Like I'm all like, natural light is just glowing the girl. Okay. On here, I'm all right, but at the same time, so I do think that if we were to do Kobu, I think it would come out because it's 50% cotton, 50% rayon. I think that thigh highs in this mix, and it's a weight 3 still. But I think this mix would be like everything. Okay. The big problem is I don't know that. So you're probably seeing it the same way that I am. I'm so changing subject. Danique, you probably seeing it the same way I am. It's like I don't. It's like golden, which is more in line with my curtains and the light that's coming into the window. This one is like a blue on YouTube. It's like a blue over. I don't know. It's very strange. It's very strange. But I just don't want. I think when I do what you call them? Crochet alongs. Really? Yes. So my sister, as always, because y'all know I don't go outside. Um, when filming, you want it behind the lens of your camera. So let me try something real quick. I want to see. So my sister bought me several colors. She bought me. This is taupe. She got me one of those. She got me. This is what is this? This is beige. She got me two of these, and this is steel blue. You're right, because I'm the closer I get to the camera on my laptop, which is right there, it doesn't like I see my color better. And she also got me, what is this? Silver. Um, so I have several, but I don't like a lot of those. I would mix colors. Okay. One of my concerns would definitely be um running out of yarn because I haven't made them before. I'm about to try something, y'all. I don't know if this is gonna work, mainly because my plug is doing some tricky stuff. What I am attempting, the feat I am trying to attempt. I'm pretty sure that this is probably goes against everything that is recommended for doing a YouTube live. It is what it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to move this one here, which is gonna give me a different angle. And I do look a little more washed out. And then I'm gonna move this one here. Do I look washed out? I think I do. Maybe I should put my shade down. Okay, I'm gonna put my shade down a little bit. Oh, y'all pray for me. Okay, so now my shade is down. Is that in here? This is the most even that it's been to me so far. But now this one looks dark. Would you agree? So let's do. Now I feel like I can test out my lights though. Woo! Let's see. I kind of like that one. Wow. So I'm saying in this direction, real life. Yes, my glow was like, hello. I really like this one. I don't know if this is like a yellow tint, but I really like the color that this casts. Okay, y'all. So I have done my second live. I do think I would love suggestions for you guys if for me to continue doing them, or do y'all think I should just like focus on you do have some. Have you made anything with it? If I should just focus on adding content. Because if I focus on adding content, then I wouldn't stream that. Mainly because I can't use. I did. It's in front of my window now. And it did. It looks to me, it looks I don't know what y'all think, but it looks, I don't know, better than it did. And also letting my shade down a little bit helped. It's like my laptop. I feel like my phone loves natural light, and I feel like my laptop maybe it was made to like do better in artificial light. I'm about to test it. So this time I'm gonna pull my shade down without breaking anything. And we're gonna test out these here lights. Let's see. So this is like the highest on the yellow setting, and then this is the blue setting. I'm testing out a ring light, you guys, and my camera situation. This is apparently bright white. I don't look washed out on my laptop, in my opinion. I do a little bit on Facebook. This is still my favorite. The yellow one, this like golden looking one. This is like my favorite on both, I think. So both of them like artificial light, which is just strange. But I bet you what would fix it if I didn't have it directly hitting me. So if I didn't have, so right now the window, well, right now the shade is down on the window completely. Hey, prima donna. Um, and I'm not having like any like washout issues on either. The color is different, but I'm not having any washout on either one. However, when the shade is open, I think it's because I'm facing the window that it's that's where the issue's coming in. Like I never have that issue on when I'm on Crochet and Chill. I don't have any lights on at all. I only come on live on in the group when I have natural light. But what I'm doing, you guys in CNC, is I'm testing out like different lighting because I want to start creating content, at other times, not necessarily being kind of locked into needing to record. Usually early in the day, I'm I'm a lot more serious. The earlier in the day it is, like I don't start like mellowing out, if that's a thing. I don't know if I know how to mellow out, but I don't start. Why do I gotta? That's why that baby asked me if I had cancer. What the heck? Now like I got bunny ears. Let me get my life, y'all. So what do y'all think? Should I just focus on making content and then like, or should my goal be to continue going live on YouTube? I don't know if it's where my strength is. And can y'all imagine somebody coming to rewatch this? Like they don't get nothing from this. If they don't know us, they're gonna be like, what the heck? Okay, that's better. How you doing this Sunday, Prima Donna? I'm live on YouTube as well as here in Crochet and Chill. um, oh, you know what kind of business I got going on? No, what I'm saying is like I don't want to overextend myself. So if I start doing a crochet along, um, I'm doing the workshop. I told you I already have like 4 people who have and a couple of prepayments, and I have 4 people who have reserved spots in terms of interest for the next um panel workshop. I told you I'm learning, which I'm pairing up with someone. Someone's mentoring me to teach me graph gands. So I have that. Oh, I gotta go, y'all. Oh my God. I got a class at 4 o'clock. I love y'all so much. I gotta go.